So, some of you guys may be wondering what Story of Seasons is. A lot of American fans get thrown off by the fact that Story of Seasons is actually what we used to call Harvest Moon. Back in 2012, Marvelous discontinued licensing the series to Natsume. So Natsume was like, you know what? Screw it.
What do you want to say?
Thanks, Siri. But Natsume was pretty much like, you know what? We're going to go make our own Harvest Moon. How you like that? And they did. In North America and Europe, they released Harvest Moon. They released Harvest Moon: The Lost Valley, which I don't think I've played yet. I can't remember playing that one. But anyways, that is Harvest Moon with Natsume now. This one is actually with Story of Seasons is what we're used to. It's the old one from Marvelous. And it has gone under the Story of Seasons title, and now it's being localized by Xseed. That's who's bringing it to North America now. So, when you think Story of Seasons, this is that series. This is Harvest Moon. This is the series that we started playing, way back in the early 90s, mid-90s, somewhere in that area. But anyways, I digress. This is... This is why I can't be a professional YouTuber, because my dogs like to chew up scenery. Thank you, Lacey. Lacey decided she wanted to be in this scene. Oh well. So I'm leaving this in because this is just a little background information for what we're doing. But yeah, this is the newest entry in the Story of Seasons library. I've played a little bit off stream, off YouTube, and I'm gonna say it's awesome. It's real good, guys. I'm enjoying it a lot. Lots of quality of life changes that the series has been needing. It feels fresh again. You know, it's funny. For the longest time, my favorite Harvest Moon Story Seasons title was Friends of Mineral Town. Whether it was Back to Nature, Friends of Mineral Town 64, whichever version of Mineral Town you played, that was my favorite for a long time, and it really was the gold standard of these games. Playing the recent one, the remake for the Switch, it felt dated. It felt behind. This one doesn't have that, though. You'll see. We're going to do a Let's Play. We're going to play the first year, and then I'm going to give you guys a review on this game. But you guys will see, as we get going, even from this screen, there's a lot to do in this game, and it feels fresh again. I feel like I did when I sat down and played Harvest Moon on my Game Boy Color way back again, and just fell in love with this game. It feels like the first time playing Back to Nature on my PlayStation, or playing A Wonderful Life on my GameCube. It feels like that again. Even Magical Melody back on GameCube. It feels like those again. The past few games haven't felt great to me. I've been leaning more towards Stardew Valley and Rune Factory for my farming sim, life sim, roleplay, whatever you want to call this series. Stick with me through this series. I think you guys will see what I mean, and if you're a fan of the Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon series already, I think this is going to be the game you've been waiting for. Without any further ado, let's get to it. So, we're back. I actually recorded this once blind, and the music was so loud it drowned me out. I'm hoping I fixed that. We're gonna see. Just so y'all can see, I did get to Spring 3. I am starting a fresh game, so don't worry about that. I did back the music off, and it's still loud. So we're going to get back into it. We're going to go again. New game. Something really cool here. If you're new to the Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon or Stardew, whatever franchise you're new to here, this has a Seedling Mode included, where items are going to ship for more, player stamina will decrease slower, which is huge. Friendship levels will increase at a faster rate, and then skill, shop prices, all that. You can read it. You see it. That's cool if you're a new player. I really do enjoy that change. But we're going to be playing on normal mode because we have played this type of game before. We've been playing this for a very long time. This is where the music swells and gets really loud. Alright, first things first. I'm going to get out of the way. Because look how cute they are. Look at them. Oh, they're over here. Look at them. They're cute. So, the Story of Seasons series has always been known for really cute animals. I mean, look at this guy. Look at how cute. Look at how cute this cow is. Look how cute those cows are. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit through this section and just vibe, and then I'll talk to you guys at character creation, because the music is great. Okay, so going into character creation, you can choose to be male, female, whatever. You can actually build your character to be masculine or feminine, and then decide if you're male or female. So you can build a very masculine character and still play female if that's what you choose to do. That's a crazy huge step for a series coming out of Japan because they don't have the same thoughts about trans rights that we have, or even same-sex marriage, which is also included in this game thanks to localization. Thank you, XC. I did decide going into it I'm going to play a white male because that is what I'm most comfortable playing as. If you choose to play differently, hey, more power to you. It's available there for you, and I'm happy with it. The faces can be kind of goofy. I always like the sly faces in these types of games. I think they're funny. It makes you think of Gin from Bleach or something like that, but I always kind of like the sly faces. I guess it doesn't really matter what color my eyes are. Hairstyles I looked at earlier. I kind of want to rock this style. I'm kind of liking it. And you know what's great is you don't have to play, exactly who you are. You can change it around a little bit. If you want emerald green hair, baby, go for it.
Okay.
I like the deeper voice. I mean, you can be charming. You can have a feminine pose and play as a male character. That's pretty cool. You can wear leggings and a skirt as a male character. It's fine. Nothing on here determines your sex, and I think that's cool. You can look how you want to look. You can kind of play how you want to play.
Okay.
There's also a bunch of preset characters already made.
Okay.
So if you look at this and fall in love with the look of one of them, take it and go. It's your game. I like that. I like customization. I like representation. Just, you're starting to see more of it in gaming, but you still don't see enough. So those of you guys that choose to take advantage of that, hey, more power to you. I'm happy for you. This game is so cute. It's very cute. And we got this game thanks to a Twitch payout. So thank you guys for allowing me to get this game. See, last time I got the green one, but I didn't have the green hair with it. I still want the green motorcycle. I like green, what can I say? It's a problem on stream because I typically like to wear green as well. My camera's a little bad today. There's a little bit of disappearing from me. So that's a little bit better. I mean, lots of cute animals, lots of cool things going on here. Good job. Sorry about the light bleed. I'm still trying to work my green screen. Well, I'm still trying to get the lighting right. I have lights like all over the place. I just can't seem to get the lighting right. So yeah, the game's cute, the style's cute. I like what's going on so far with it. You know what? Y'all don't really need to see me anymore, so since my green screen is acting up, I'm just going to cut my cam and just talk to you guys, so you guys can see all the game. So I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Victor. Hit auto and I'll let that run on its own. I'm going to be sarcastic. My name? Boy, don't you know it's the Mole Man himself, Miles G170? I don't think all that'll fit. Don't you know it's your boy Miles? My birthday. I started streaming in the fall, so we'll say November 8th, or we'll say autumn 18th. See, this is where you choose your gender. So even though I made everything masculine, I could play as a girl if I wanted. I am still going to play as a male. But I like that you can choose it after you've set yourself up. So the story of Seasons game normally have a pretty simple line. You inherit a farm, you come to a town that's down on Hudson Luck. Your job is to revitalize the town through the power of farming. It sounds really dumb, and it is, but there's just something so charming about it. There's just something cool. You'll see what we have as we go. We're going to call it the Molehill. And hey, if you want to join the Molehill, make sure you like, share, subscribe to this video. Come follow me on Twitch. Come follow me on all the social media accounts. They're all linked down in the bottom. Come hang out. We have a good time playing this, Stardew Valley. I've been known to play some Among Us, some Mario Maker, all kinds of stuff. And hey, if we hit our sub goals, or if we hit our monetization on YouTube, we'll be playing some special games. I'll tell you all about that at the end of the video. Alright, so we have a couple tutorials here, and they take a little bit of time. We might fast forward through some of these sections, but he will give us our tools. Now, I like this one that it doesn't give you everything day one. We're not planting on the first day. The first day is strictly foraging and clearing out some space. And we only have a tent. So when we start off, all we have is a tent and some money. Okay, bye. Alright, so getting into the game, Seeing what we actually have. You have to move with the analog stick. D-pad will change your menu size. We have level 1 and everything. Radio will let you listen to the weather, which is important if you're planning your days. If you see a rainy day coming up, you know you can wait to mine on those days because you won't have to water your crops. Or you need to make sure you have fodder for your animals. So cucumbers and strawberries are great crops for this season. That's good to know. So it pretty much broke that down. Let me play that again for you guys so you guys can see how they're doing their tutorial. Spring 1, it's a day to sunbathe. You'll be outside farming, or not farming, but breaking trees and rocks all day. Day 2 is when you'll get your farming materials, so you'll be able to start planting day 2. Day 3, get out and meet your new neighbors. So it's a good way to run it. You don't have to do it that way. You can see already there's a couple birthdays coming up in the first week when you don't really know the people or their preferences, as well as festivals coming up. Good map, all you really need. You can look to the summer and see everything else coming up. You kind of can see where everything's at. Hey, we share a birthday with someone. But yeah, you can kind of see what's happening here. Town map, you can see where everybody's at and make sure you met everybody. Relationships, we don't know anybody yet. Recipes, there's a crafting in this game. Your skills. Your bag, this is where all your stuff will go. And then things like records for how much you've done so far. Just how good you're doing in the game so far. You can check your animals, mini games, which we haven't done yet. You'll unlock titles as you go. So you can be the new farmer. We don't have any pictures yet. Tutorial stuff. That's save. Just notes about your stuff. So we'll step out. If you want to get into your inventory, you're going to have to hit your X and go down to your tool bag. This is nice that all your tools can be separate, so when you're starting to run out of inventory space, you can put away what you don't need to get more stuff out. This only works with your tools though, so don't think you can like store an infinite amount of things in your tool bag. We can't really crop, or we can't really crop yet. We can't really plant crops yet. So the best thing we can do today is start clearing space and planting out our farmland. Typically in these games you are planting in a 3x3 section with your hoe. It used to be for optimal watering. I don't know how the sprinklers work in this game yet, so I don't know if that's still the case. But that's what you used to do. We'll find out together how the sprinklers work, and if they're as efficient as they are in previous games. They may not be as efficient. So we'll get that up. Lots of onions. So if we go over here... Sorry, guys, sneeze. Sorry, allergy season. Shouldn't be working outside. You have a cave on your property. We're probably not going to be good enough to go through it yet, but it's there, and we'll be able to explore that as we go. Now, wood in these games is always very important. Something that always bothered me in like Stardew Valley, this tree's going to fall over the water. This game doesn't force the wood over the water, and we lose it. I can't tell you how many times that happens to me in Stardew Valley, and it drives me up the wall. But it's more realistic, but look, I'm playing a farming simulator game. Do you think I'm playing it for realism? So in this game, your starting facilities are already here. Okay, right now. Your chicken coop is already here. You just have to repair it. So I need 12 more logs, 20 more stones, and 10 more grass to repair that. You also have to repair this bridge, which if I was a Batman... Oh, hey, chicken. You can also tame animals on your farm instead of buying them, which is really nice. A very good thing. We're going to try to get the chicken coop and get this chicken today. The first day does start you off awfully late. Normally you don't start at, you know, noon on your day. You start at 6 a.m. depending on how your stamina was. But it's where we are. It's how this game is set. Oh, we got plenty. You do gotta watch your stamina. If you pass out, you will end the day immediately. And they'll sell whatever's in your bin. But if you don't have anything in your bin, that's it. Eating will restore, but we're not going to eat. We're going to just muscle man our way through. And then we're aiming for 20 logs. We have 17, so one more big tree. Now, of course, you don't know what the best course of action is going to be when you start. This could be a mistake, starting with the coop. But having eggs early in the game is always going to be useful. Chickens are always going to be useful. They just are. They just are. So earlier I picked one of my random viewers to be my first chicken. I did not tell them yet. So this will be them knowing that they got this. We are going to eat because we need to try to finish this. Oh my gosh, that did barely anything. So when I name this chicken, that's going to be the reveal to them as well that they essentially won a prize. So what's cool is as you level up, you'll start to get more of what you're harvesting. So now I should, instead of getting 1 or 2 rocks, get 2 or 3 rocks, and they're easier to break. So there was 2 there. We're consistently getting 2 rocks now, which is nice. I missed. As I get 1 rock, but you know what I mean. We are doing better than we were. Alright. Our chicken coop is back. And it's time to reveal. Well, we're going to call this the Ascension Coop. I feel like for the fowls, that's the right name. And we're going to go tame this chicken. This chicken's going to that coop. And our good friend Solar Cheese, Solachi, all her other nicknames, is going to be our very first chicken. And she has a cheerful personality. We don't have any fodder for her yet, so we're going to call her out here and let her roam until night. But welcome to the farm, Solachi. Solachi is one of our friends from Ascension. Really cool, really sweet. Has been a big supporter ever since I've joined. Very thankful to have a friend like her, and I'm glad that she gets to be represented. You know, I'm no big streamer or YouTuber or anything, but I'm glad I can still represent my friends and try to do cool things for them, because that's probably been the best part about streaming, is making new friends. So sorry it's a little cheesy, but it's for Solar Cheese. Alright. So we're going to go try to meet a couple townspeople before we call this episode over. I don't know who I'm going to romance yet. If Stardew Valley is anything to gauge on, I'm going to just love everybody. Maybe I'll let you all have a helping hand in that. If you are interested in having an animal named after you, like Solachi was, make sure you comment on this video, because that's where I'm going to be pulling the next set of names from, is the comments for this video. And I think let me just show you. The next animal we're going to get... Oh, did she just close? She has closed. Okay. I won't be able to show you all, but we're not getting it tomorrow anyways. The next animal we're going to get is either a cat or a dog. We're going to get our first pet. And whoever wins, I'm going to contact you and let you pick which one you want. And there's a whole list of animals it can be, including a husky, but there's a ton of animals you can pick from. So I think it's a pretty cool reward just for commenting on the video. That's all it takes. Watch and comment, and you'll get to be part of, you know, I'm not going to say internet fame, because let's face it, I'm going to get like 10 views on this. But you still get to be part of it. Alright. So we'll save meeting the rest of the villagers for the next video. We're going to go ahead and call this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had some fun. Let me go save so y'all can see the end of the day. Because there's actually something that happens if you ship off a crop that people have not had here before, which we're about to do. We're going to save for real first. Because there are two. It's an autosave when you sleep, but that's a physical save, and you know, gamers like to save a lot. So we're going to sleep and watch what happens with the onions that I sent off. And the flour, actually. Because we sent those. The general store has expanded its product lineup, and the grocery store has expanded its product lineup. Alright, so that's it for the Story of Seasons. I'll catch you guys next time. So, I mentioned during that video, and I'm just going to save this for future videos as well, there is a sub goal over at twitch.tv/MilesG170. For 75 subs, I will play a Nancy Drew adventure game for you guys. I've never played a Nancy Drew adventure game. I think it sounds dreadful, but I'll do it for you all. At 100 subs, I will play Fortnite live for the first time ever. I've never played Fortnite. I know nothing about how to play Fortnite. I know kids like it. I know they have silly dances. That's what I know about Fortnite. I'll play it. 100 subs. The big prize, though, I will play the greatest game ever made. For 125 subs, I will play Barbie Horse Adventure. Now, you guys are over here like, well, we're on YouTube. That doesn't mean anything to us. Because on Twitch, a sub is a paid account. And that's true. We are over here on YouTube. But I'm going to make you guys a deal as well over here. A YouTube exclusive deal. Here on YouTube, only on YouTube, if we get this channel monetized, 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours, lofty goal, you'll get all three of those rewards. All three of those goals, or if we hit the goal, you get all three flex rewards. All three. And they'll be exclusive here to YouTube. There'll be content made for YouTube. Now, the difference is, YouTube content is typically better edited because there's no editing on Twitch. So you guys will get just the best parts. It won't be a 4-hour stream. It'll be cut down into segments, which is a little bit easier to digest over time. And you get to make fun of the people that only watch on Twitch and say, hey, look, we got it, you all didn't. They're lofty goals. I know. It's a hard goal to reach. But I think the prize for you guys is worth it. Because the other thing about our channel that some of y'all may not know yet is we typically have rewards for these flex goals that I don't announce. Sometimes, you know, last December, we sent out Christmas cookies to a lucky winner during the live stream. We sent Christmas cookies to New York from our home in Kentucky. We sent the cookies we were decorating for our Christmas cookie decorating stream. We sent some. I've been talking about doing a merch giveaway for a little bit, and we do have brand new merch over on milesg170.stream/merch. Link in the comment, or link in the description below. I'm not saying I'm forcing you all to sub, because obviously I can't. But remember, it's free, And a lot of times I hear people say, how can we help a content creator we like? I'm going to tell you, sub to their stuff, share their social media posts, and share their content. Those are the 3 biggest things you guys can do to help your small community out. All of us have the dreams of getting bigger, and we can only do it with you guys. If you guys have any questions, if y'all have anything to say, y'all can email me, and I'll have the email somewhere on the screen over here. Y'all can actually email me questions about this stuff. I get them. I'll read them. I'm cool with it. There might be a podcast or 2 starting up in the future. Maybe some of those questions are going to answer on the podcast. Who knows? Anyways, I appreciate you guys sitting here. I know that most people don't listen to the end of the video like this. But if you stuck around, thank you. I appreciate you. I do this to share my time with you all. And I enjoy doing it with you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you next time.